Every year there are a small number of patients that need to have a second transplant. The NHS England have decided not to fund second transplants going forward. Anthony Nolan has been campaigning against this decision. We've had over 18,000 people sign an open letter to the Secretary of State asking for this to be reconsidered.
I just received a second stem cell transplant. The only reason I'm alive now is because the Royal Marsden Hospital funded my transplant. This decision is horrendous, to sentence people like myself to death.
I underwent the first ever transplant from an unrelated donor and was the first person to ever survive such a procedure. To be cured from a condition once and for it then to relapse and to be back in that same position is so awful. What you're doing is taking away my hope and the hope of others who are in similar situations, and by taking away their hope you're effectively taking away their life, because where there's no hope there's no life.
It's made me realise how close I was to being rejected for my second transplant. If I hadn't had the second transplant I might not yet be dead, but I'd be costing the NHS a lot of money to keep me alive.
For these people to give up on my life before doctors, before my family, before myself, like I haven't given up on myself yet. I still have so much fight in me. I feel unconditionally lucky for the doctors that fought for me. According to these policies, I should not be standing here today.
This is a treatment that saves people's lives. We should not be forced to make a case for our survival. And I would beg Jeremy Hunt, please, to oversee a review at least of having this decision reversed.